When you think of owning your dream home, would you wish to buy it upfront or take the rent to own option? It may seem like a rhetorical question, but actually, there are some instances where the rent to own option makes more financial sense. Let us take a look at the two options and the financial implications that come with them. In this case, we'll take an example of a 7 million apartment in Ruaka. The first option is the one-time outright purchase. Under this option, you will pay the full price of 7 million and the property title will be transferred to you. This is the most direct and the fastest way to become a homeowner. So what are the advantages? One, you will have immediate ownership of the house and you will not have to worry about defaulting in the house payment. Two, having all the money upfront gives you an opportunity to negotiate the price with the seller. Three, since you're not taking up a loan, you will avoid paying interest that can run in the thousands or millions. However, these are the disadvantages. One is that this option ties up your capital in a single illiquid asset. This will leave you with little cash for emergency or even for other investment opportunities. Secondly, you may also pay other fees such as legal fees, stamp duty, or other costs related to the closing of the deal. In the second option, you go for the rent to own path. This is a model that offers a more flexible option to home ownership. It's a two-part arrangement where you lease the property with the intention of buying it at the end of the lease term. In this case, a portion of your rent will go towards the purchase of the house. So for example, for the 7 million house, you will be required to pay 60% as a deposit. That will translate to 4.2 million. Additionally, the seller will require you to pay 23,000 shillings per month for the next 12 years so that you can complete the payment. So if you pay a monthly rent of 23,000 shillings for 12 years, you'll end up paying 3,312,000 shillings. So the total cost for the rent to own option will be the 4.2 million you paid as a deposit, plus the 3.3 million you'll pay in rents. This will come to a payment of 7.5 million at the end of the 12 years. This calculation shows that there's a difference of 500,000 between the outright purchase and the rent to own option. So the advantages of the rent to own option are: one, it is flexible as you don't have to have the whole capital at a go. Two, you'll be able to have an experience of the house before you decide to make the full purchase. Lastly, in most instances, the price of the house is usually fixed at the beginning, and that will protect you from any future market price changes. So these are the disadvantages of the rent to own option. One, you will pay a higher amount compared to the person who buys it outrightly. Two, if you fail to meet the terms of the agreement, you will forfeit your money. Lastly, if you default, you risk losing your investment. So which is the best option for you? While there is no correct answer, it all depends on your financial position, risk tolerance, and financial goals. In the case of the outright purchase, this will be suitable for somebody who wants immediate home ownership and also has the capital in full. For the case of the rent to own, this option is suitable for somebody who is a long-term planner and wants to own the house without having the pressure of paying the full amount upfront. For this and other financial news tips, we have a partnership with Lua. Lua is a free AI assistant on WhatsApp that can help you schedule meetings, generate images, develop a meal plan, and even help you with your child's schoolwork. Click the link in bio to try out Lua today.